I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I coach people in organizations. I help people with career change, job search, helping people perform at a high level once they're in the new role. And someone wrote to me, and I'm not going to read the entire question. I'll just simply say they were concerned that they had jeopardized their chances by trying too hard to get feedback. Now, when I messaged them to ask what did they do that they thought might have been too much, they eventually told me that in the last week they had emailed the recruiter 25 times. I can only pause when I hear that. 25 times. Now, what's very clear to me is that what this person has done, who's been the recipient of this abuse, is direct all their emails into junk. Because on what planet is it okay to email someone 25 times in a week? Like, let's assume it's Monday through Friday for a second. 25 messages a day. 5 messages a day. Have you heard anything? Have you heard anything? When are you bringing me back in? Have you heard anything? Like, where did that idea come up that this was a good thing? Now, I get the idea that this person might be young, and thus a parent told them to do this. Folks, don't listen to your parents' advice when they tell you it shows that you're interested. No, it doesn't. It shows that you're an idiot and that you have no concern for someone else's time. You have no interest in being respectful of another individual and their needs as well. All you've done is cause yourself to be rejected, because if they were in any way interested, number one, they might have gotten back to you somewhere in the first couple of emails. And number two is, let's go an extra step. They may not have been prepared to commit to you or to someone else or to anyone yet because they were still interviewing. But you showed gumption. You showed you were an idiot. In no universe that I've ever seen is it okay to send someone 25 messages in a 1 week period of time and expect not to wind up in the junk mail. And their email filters may have already directed you to spam without this person even doing a thing, because this is abusive. Look, I know you want feedback. I know you want to know if you're going to be considered, but this is not the good way to go around it. It's kind of like, you have to realize that if a firm is interested in you, you want to be with someone who wants to be with you. And you can't chase them down, stalk them, hunt them down like they're animals and expect to get a favorable result. What you did clearly would have turned me off. It would turn any individual off. Like, would you want to get 25 messages like that in the course of a 1 week period of time? And imagine if it was only over 2 or 3 days. Folks, this is ridiculous. I'll just simply say, if you're ever in a situation where your impatience and your anxiety, or the advice that you get from someone older, is to do something like this, don't. Don't do it. Instead, you are better off going for a run, being patient, going to the gym, meditating, working on something else. When they are ready to proceed, they will get in touch with you. If a week goes by from the time of the interview and they had indicated they would be back to you within that week, a quick message that says something to the effect of, when I met with you last Tuesday, you indicated I might hear from you in approximately a week. I haven't heard as of yet. I just wanted to see if I was still under consideration or whether that ship has sailed. That's a metaphor for, I'm no longer under consideration. Never, ever do something like that, because I can assure you, your name is in their memory banks clearly as a lunatic. And do you think that person doesn't go to another organization and remember? Do you think even if they don't go to another organization, they don't spend part of their day talking about this idiot who emailed them 25 times in a week? Yeah, they remember. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you'd like advice about your search, contact me through either PrestoExperts.com or the Magnify app. At Presto Experts, it's a phone call. At Magnify, if you're an iOS user of some sort, we can have a video chat. If you'd like me to coach you throughout the job search, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you saw the video. I just like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, you can message me and ask about coaching. Hope you have a great day. Take care.